The placing in the playoffs might currently be disappointing, but they have every reason to... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And danger averted. Well read. Nishimura. Kimura. Besnard. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. How about the cross? Promising looking ball. Good defending, out for a throw-in. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might take the lead. Real defensive resilience. But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Nishimura. Zhang. And Zhang. Bouchard. Nishimura. Now opening things up. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, really.
Seka. Bulut. And he's made headway. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Simonsen. Bouchard. Zhang. Will it happen for them? This could level it. Made the move off her line. Reacted really well. Working so hard to win back possession. Decent pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. De Jong. Impressive build-up. Chance to equalise. Oh, he's hit the post.
Well, the keeper was certainly beaten. That was a really good effort.
Successfully cut out. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kimura. This looks interesting. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just over the crossbar with that effort. Now with Zhang. Nishimura. Might be a chance here. And he's done it! Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Kimura. Besnard. Ali. Bulut. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Watanabe. Can he give them the lead? And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Fujita. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, she read that brilliantly, didn't she?
Besnard. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Bouchard. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Blondell. Must take the lead here. And so it is, the first half story. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bulut. And a strong tackle. Might be onto something with that ball. An alert piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Besnard. Blondell. Good weight on that pass. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Will it happen for them? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Nishimura. Now, options are plenty. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Blondell. Bulut. Besnard. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. dealt with smartly. She read it quicker than anyone. So a half an hour remaining. Couldn't keep the move going.
Can the owner of the red convertible, registration SNUG1,
Ali.
please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Watanabe. This might get them in front. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And threading it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. It's a perfect challenge. Into the final 20 minutes. And now Sanchez. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And played in. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really snuffed out the danger there.
De Jong. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Offside the decision. And the shot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Oh, an incredible block. The corner kicks keep on coming.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, not cleared away completely. Well, good idea. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Besnard. Defensive Brazilians. Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Well, she had to make that save, otherwise it was game over.
In search of an equaliser. But quick thinking defensively. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Vital block there. Chance still there. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Bouchard. And the pass deftly cut out. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Nishimura. And successfully cut out. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. It's a neat move. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a...
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today? And a useful cross, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Decent idea. Credit to them for winning it back. Mills. Bernal. Ali. Watanabe. What can they do from here? Last touch gives them a throw-in. It's been whipped towards the near post. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bernal. Blondel. Ali. And they keep it moving. Shaping to shoot. A corner will ensue. Who can they pick out? Was it a great clearance? Oh, this looks useful. It did look on for them, but not to be. And teammates around her. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bush. John. Mills. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Intercepting it intelligently. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But the danger averted for now. Can they forge ahead? And a fine stop. Delivering it. Good bit of defending. Just the challenge that was required. And Silva has it. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. Kimura. Bernal. Watanabe. Ania. Mori. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Blondell. Trying to tee it up. Oh, to take the lead. Could be dangerous. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And sending it out of play. Throw in here. This is looking good. Is this the moment? Oh, reacted so quickly. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Oh, danger here, Sue. Nicely cut out. Nicely constructed. But really sticking to the task defensively. Well, did well to win the ball back. John. And back to the keeper. Mori. It could be on for her. Can he finish? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Blondell. That's a good ball. Now, who can she pick out? Illegally stopping the attack. And he whips it in. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So back in business here, the Foxes with the lead, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. John. Can they set up a chance? So a throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw there. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Mori. Arnold. Teammates available. Bird. Shaw. Dominguez. Mori. Decent pass. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here it is again, and she does so well to get into a goal-scoring position, get the shot off. It is a bit fortuitous how it goes in the back of the net. The keeper can't get anything on it.
And he read it superbly. Might lead to a chance. Could be. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, if we watch this again, she's got options. She can round the goalkeeper, she can place it, but she decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
And good anticipation. Arnold. Oh, good idea. Can he put it in? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Bulut. Lacroix. Watanabe. Blondell. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Watanabe. Showing a good reading of the game. Is this the moment? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Shaw. Showing a real will to win the ball. Good pass. Great vision to switch the play. And strong play here. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
challenge, but they can't relax. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. And Arnold has it. Plenty of space for the Foxes' attack. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Blondell. A really good pass. Oh, chance! Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And successfully cut out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Ania. Really incisive defending.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
10 minutes left for play. And the referee playing advantage. Idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. And taking it away. That's a good-looking ball. The verdict is offside here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, useful ball. And the corner's been given. Now sending it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the move breaks down. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, looks so promising. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Well, you've got to be careful with those.
And teammates around her. Could be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Corner again. And it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
been a tough playoff campaign so far as they sit at the bottom of the table. But that shouldn't dampen spirits today, with plenty still to play for. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And it's given away. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Into the area it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. Turning the defence around. Played in, and this could be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Played in with that. Here we go! Not out of trouble yet. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, surely! And that is how to stop a goal.
Oh, she got stuck in there, didn't she?
Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
Well, she's just blasted it, hasn't she? And she's hoped that the power would take it in. It's unfortunate, but you've got to score there.
Promising attack, but only to a point. How to play, throw in to come. Now here's an invitation. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. This is looking good. What next? So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. To the box it goes. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Switched on and ready to intercept that. This could be dangerous. And headed back. Now he's in. They shall not pass. It's put into the middle. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it for a little bit longer. Give her time to get back on side.
And that's how to play it through. Oh, he had to score, didn't he?
I did. He has to do better. It's close range, only the keeper to beat, and he just fluffs it.
Good-looking ball played in. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Just unable to keep it in play in the end. It'll be a throw-in.
As you can see, the home side have struggled to control possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
Well, that's how to clear it. And that's been ruled as offside. Promising looking ball. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring.
Hang on, what chance!
And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
It's played in now. Opportunity here. Oh, she's done so well to get a hand to that. And they've gone with a short one. Sent into the middle. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
That's a really nice ball. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. A chance to cross here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so the second half kicks off. That surely needs attacking. And the defence ready for what was coming. Lovely weighted pass. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Bit sloppy in possession. composure now. Oh, a superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
And it's a short corner. Good cross into the middle. And headed back. They've lost it, needlessly really. Beautifully weighted ball. Could get it over now. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
It's a good ball in behind. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Making decent progress here. They're in here. Ooh, got in the way of it. And this could be the moment for a counter. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. Delivered into the box. And the ball sent safely away. Promising looking ball. This could be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Oh, that's really well cut out. The ball won back. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
There's room to do something here. Good cross into the middle. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Sent into the middle. Trying to set something up here. And it's on now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Well, they've been excellent. And
hold on, chance! And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
oh, it's really close, Guy, and she's just offside. She needs to keep getting herself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
And into the box it goes. Ball lost and the chance gone. Over the top and in on goal. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
The ball out for a throw-in. And into the area it goes. Closed it down well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Decent looking cross played in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
It is the final game of the playoffs, and while results haven't always gone to plan, there's a fierce determination within the ranks of the club to end on a high note. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And so much anticipation and excitement here, because it's the concluding act in the playoffs. How do you see it panning out?
Well, the playoffs have been a struggle for them, no doubt about that. But they would love to put in a good performance in their final match. They just need to play with a bit more energy here.
Alonso. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, this could really help the cause. promising. Attacking with vigour. He's in behind. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Good bit of ball winning. Chances on. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And intercepting it.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration
Alonso.
BT04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your rights on.
Promising possession, this. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Could be threatening. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. David. Ania. Nicely regaining possession. Oh, big chance! Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Kimura. And played in with haste. And possession lost there. And a good tackle. Bulut. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Royce. Kimura. And does well to keep it in play. Lacroix. And intercepted it. Bad place to lose the ball. Threading it. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. Ania. And credit due, a good intervention.
That's really good awareness there.
Superb looking pass. Opportunity. And offside all the way. Did well to win it back. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Ania. Ali. There to take it away. And teammates around her. Dangerous ball. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Royce. And showing fine vision. Shooting chance. Stopped a surefire goal.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Cross could be useful. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did she stop that? That is a remarkable save.
They favoured a short one here. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, difficult save to make. Short corner it is. Cross fired over. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Could be dangerous. Oh, surely. And dealt with smartly. She read it quicker than anyone. Feeding it through. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Ania. Ali. Watanabe. And the throw-in forthcoming. And possession lost there. Through the middle. Flag raised for offside. Smart defending. Bulut. Kimura. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. An alert intervention. And whipped into the box. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. Ania. Nicely cut out. It's a nice looking ball. And unable to keep the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Lacroix on the ball. Bulut. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Alonso. And crossed low into the area. The attack ended disappointingly. A very effective challenge put in. Intelligent ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Delightful pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Kimura. Pinola. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Ten minutes left for play. And giving the ball away. Ania. David. And showing good game awareness. That's a lovely ball. That's a useful cross. Royce. Promising pass. Real chance. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Ali. Intelligent defending. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And there to intervene. No space for them here. Quick ball into the area. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. She's reacted so quickly.
Now will the cross work out for them? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated.